I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
What is this? Some kind of tropical paradise? It's just Oasis, son! I'm your host, Shibby2142. I got another gameplay commentary on Battlefield Bad Company 2 PC, coming to your face live. And I know you're wondering, Shibby, what kind of monstrosity of a weapon do you have here? It's the VSS, super sexy, with a 4x scope on this bitch. And I know you're thinking right now, Shibby, what the hell has gotten into you? I'm just blowing money fast. Big Meech Larry Hoover, whipping work, hallelujah. You know what it is, guys. I am just in such a good mood to deliver the best gameplay commentary on the internet. And I know some of you might have thought that, but I'm gonna say, I disagree with you, kind sir. I was just trying to overstate my baddiness. You're gonna say, Shibs, but you're the shit, brah. I'm gonna say, no, I'm not even wearing Pampers right now. And enjoy your trimethylene trinitramine. In other words, enjoy your C4. And just some amazing hit reg. The 4x scope, I don't even know what's going on there, but did you see it? Did you just see that? Wait, I don't know if you saw it. Did you see this? It's kind of like, oh my god, there it is, the T88 Snipzor. The best motherfucking weapon in Bad Company 2, no questions asked. Honestly, that weapon is so good. It's so OP. It's about as crazy as jihading a helicopter with a Hummer. I mean, seriously, brah. You're not gonna see that anywhere else but here. I mean, oh my god. The T88 Snipzor. I was using that thing earlier today on some Rush of Alp, and the other team was like, dude, you're a monster. I'm like, no, I'm just beasting, son. So, but Shibs, did that really happen? It kinda did. It's kinda like that awkward walk by on campus when you see an acquaintance, but it's not really a friend, and you just see them in your peripheral vision, but you just like decide to keep walking, and you wanna pretend to yourself that they didn't see you, but you kinda know that they saw you, and it just feels like really awkward in your mind. Yeah, that's kinda what it felt like when I saw that T88 Snipzor. Moving on, I'm trying to 4x scope this roof Wookie right here, and the hard thing about that is the burst is really weird. At certain distances, when you're up close, you can just unload because it's basically like an SMG. And the damage is just crazy, especially when you're using Magnum ammo, which I am using right now. So, it's just kind of a strange weapon, but it's actually really not bad. Like, I enjoy using it, and I want to use it more, so that's why I kind of want to deliver a gameplay. It feels like it's something different. It's not just the same old bolt action, you know, sniper Magnum rifle that you want to see me just no-scope a bunch of guys. So it's just a little different flavor. Shibs, brah, Shibs. We want to know more about this VSS, super sexy, fully automatic sniper rifle. I'd tell you more, but I've been telling you more than I know for months. Bro, Shibs, bro. Why are you calling it the VSS super sexy? You're just being silly. Well, VSS, super sexy. You think I make this shit up? Clearly I do not, because the joke is on me, who I was tailing this guy, switched to the Secksay shotgun, which is the super nub weapon. But I do have a platinum in it because I'm a baddie. And he turns the corner and goes in the window and just owns my face. So that was definitely a fail on my part, but what can you really do? I mean, what can you do? So whenever you knife a door open in Bad Company 2, you're just a certified boss. And enjoy your fish and chips right there, in the face, son, in your face. And I see guys on the motion ball coming this way, so I'm gonna lay down some C4, but as per usual, in my circumstances, the C4 does not go off. And I clipped that medic there, so not bad. But anyways, the C4 detonation device is just complete fail. All the time when I'm using it, like, no joke. So I'm gonna try my best Z-Dodge 720 chocolate sauce here, but Muzzle Glasses kills me with his AEK from basically outside the map. I mean, what are you doing out there, brah? I mean, that's about as cool as getting recognized when you're playing on your alternate account. Thinking you're Chevy riding high right now. But really, LOL, there's a player called Player. And I heard he's popular. Not really sure what I was going to say there, but I was going to say on the nets, but I say on the tubes. So I'm thinking YouTube, like, he might know, and then Flyboy knows who I am, so that's fine. And then enjoy your Scopeless AT4, right to your fish and chips. So if you haven't noticed, I switched off the 4x scope because it was trolling me, son. And I go back to the lightweight pack, I don't know, it's just kind of my default go-to. And enjoy your fish and chips right through the window, delivery style into your mouth. So hopefully that just tasted amazing. Straight from young Stalker. Shadow of Chernobyl, which is just an awesome game. I mean, in that game, I get more collaterals than the Human Centipede, don't even ask. Since you guys have watched my other gameplay commentaries, I don't even really need to mention that. I like to back up when using the UAV to see if anyone's coming to knife me. And enjoy your missile. I'm rocking the alternate fire here. I see one of my teammates is capping B flag, so I'm gonna kind of check it out for him. Get a little surfing in. Had enough of that, but secretly here, the joke is on me because this guy spawns back with a VSS and just absolutely dominates my UAV, so that was unfortunate. In a complete rage here, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan 4 and make my way to B flag after I see a guy behind the indestructible boxes and sit, son! And then enjoy all those VSS bullets right to your face, little fish and chips served up in your mouth. Anyways, like I said before, going to B flag, checking what's good. Throwing down the motion balls, bouncing them like Kobe Bryant, and just pretty much just laying waste to everyone. But you might say, Shibs, look, you're horrible at this game. And I will say, I agree with you, kind sir. I am horrible at this game. And I will never say that I'm good at this game. You know why? Because that way I never have any expectations to live up to. The bar has been set low. And if I say I'm bad, I don't have to deliver. And that's the best part. So I'm just gonna go with that. I mean, I'm a baddie. I know it. And enjoy your fish and chips, served up right through the window, up in your mouth. So that's how we're gonna work with this. And wow, perfect timing on that spawn for this little BMP here. So enjoy all of that. And then wow, really? And that's how you're gonna do me on our first date? Is the anti-tank mines right outside the flag? Mr. I have an RPG strapped to my back, but I'm still using other kind of explosive devices? I don't know, bruh. Might be calling hacks there. So now it is time for the retaliation PayPal chargeback C4 Hummer. We're strapping this thing up. Worse than some kind of weird porno. We're gonna drive through here. It doesn't even matter if people are shooting us. Watch out for the landmines. Did you note that? I saw them. And enjoy your C4 up in the house. So get bent there. I'm gonna make my way to C flag after I kind of check out if everything's sweet here. But I do notice a guy is on the motion balls, kind of making his way towards B flag. And I'm not gonna have any of that, so I'm gonna check what's good up on this roof. Starting to get shot up, so I'm gonna see if I can grenade this guy. Unfortunately, I do not, but doesn't even matter. Another guy on the motion sensor coming this way, so I'm gonna lay down the C4 explosive, see if I can bait him a little bit. But clearly, he is the master baiter on this server. So in the future, my practice of crafty, underhanded ingenuity to deceive and or cheat my opponents will go in my favor. I promise. Shibs, we have no idea what we're talking about. All this gamesmanship stuff. No clue. We are just out in space right now. Alright, fine. Let's talk about Battlefield 3 and how if the recon class does not have the Pokeballs, aka motion balls, I don't know if I have any incentive to really play the recon class or sniper class at all. I mean, obviously it won't have the VSS Super Secksay, so that's that's not any good. I'll probably be playing medic though, but for reals, I'll be playing medic. And what? You're gonna be camping with the Hummer over a hill? No. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your fish and chips. So that's what I gotta say about that. Bro, but chips, bro. We have no idea what we're talking about right now. What do you even mean? Fish and chips. Seriously, bro. Alright, so since you're orbiting my planet right now and cannot get inside my stratosphere, I'm gonna say fish and chips is a sniper headshot. And if you can't handle that, just GOML. That's all I gotta say. Because someday soon here, hopefully, I get that YouTube skrill, that machinima quiche. And that way, I mean, I'll literally crank a video out every day. If you know what I'm talking about. Trying to hook you guys up with the hottest gameplay commentaries on the internets. But real talk, half the time I get confused what team I'm on. I just completely forget when I'm playing. Like, I'm just so in another world sometimes when I'm thinking about Bad Company 2 or I'm playing Team Fortress 2 and I just completely forget what color team I'm on. So I'll just get randomly owned by what I think is a teammate. So that happens. So it's kind of embarrassing, but honestly, I bet you guys have had that moment where you just completely forget and space out. So if you've noticed, I've probably shot about 2 teammates. There is not any friendly fire up in the server, but I don't know, either I don't see the blue tag above their head, or I'm not really paying attention to the kind of camo and or headwear that they are wearing. And we're just serving up the fish and chips up in here. So there you go, the double platter, the fish and chips, and you can just get owned too, son. So you can take a little seat, and you can own me. And that's a little disappointing. So I'm calling bullshit there, but I did get killed by another guy on the side. So he had a boo on the side, and I didn't have that. I didn't have my boys with me, so unfortunately, the joke's on me. And enjoy your cyclotrimethylene trinitra. Oh, didn't finish it though, because I didn't actually kill him with C4. I had to get him with the V. Super sexy. So I'm just gonna kind of just put this out there. If you guys don't like it, just, you know, send it right back. I won't be offended, but I think the Cobra 4-wheel drive is the Maybach of Battlefield whips. I mean, the off-white with the armor and the turret, that's just baller, son. You can't get much more baller than that. So really, the only way to get more mint than the Cobra 4-wheel drive is if you're rolling UAV with smoke screen and you just go on a complete tear, just owning kids with the canisters. That's next level right there. I've tried it for a while, you know, it's just not fun. The hitboxes are just so effed on those smoke screen canisters that you'd literally have to record for about a week to get a solid montage. And I know who you're thinking of, but just don't even mention, just let it go. Now I'm gonna digress for a second. That every video, I mean every freaking video, I get the comment that Shibs, bruh, what's your FOV, bruh? What's your field of vision? Well, alright, here we go. Go into your My Documents, BFBC2, settings.ini, right click that bitch and type in at the bottom FOV equals 95 and save it. You'll be set. Every video I get that question, and that's how I make my field of view larger, because I have a wide screen and that's just how I'm used to playing. I don't like the tunnel vision of the small FOV. So, IMO, in my opinion, that's how I roll. And let me just dig a little deeper, a little digression within a digression, that when you guys say, hey Shibby, awesome video, like awesome commentary, great video, I really do not know how to respond to praise. I can just like say thank you for the nice comment, like I appreciate you guys viewing the video and stuff like that, but I really have nothing else to say other than thanks. I can't think of more stuff because I'm so used to just arguing with people and just getting criticized that I can come back with something witty just to kind of serve up little fish and chips up in your mouth. But oh, that's that. So if you guys just, you know, leave nice comments, I really can only say thank you and just keep viewing, and I'm just gonna keep delivering. Just like I delivered some pretty awesome gameplay commentary here on Oasis, Battlefield Bad Company 2, going 26-6, the KD of 4.33. Getting a golden dog tag and the win, the most important part. Once again, I'm your host, Shibby2142, and for some reason, I'm just completely amped and out of my mind right now, but if you could just give me a thumbs up, if you want, favorite the video, that's great, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I am out. Enjoy the bonus clip.
I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.